The World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth pre-patch has brought in a lot of bugs, a lot of various miscellaneous problems, but I think this is one of the more interesting ones I've seen so far. So it's Wednesday, so this one's still pretty early, and it'll probably be patched out. But here we have the Darkmoon Deck promises. And what it does is it reduces the mana cost of your spells. But as you'll see here shortly, it's not going to work on the first cast because it only works in combat. It makes pretty much my spells free to cast. It works a little oddly with Hand to Gul'dan, but for the most part, it makes any spell that costs soul shards spammable. Not only that, this works with any class that has an alternate resource like this. So, an elemental shaman with Maelstrom. Actually, that's all I can think of. Oh, Ret Pally as well. So, Demonology is not the best use case for this, because if it actually worked properly with Hand of Gul'dan, it would be insane. Because you can spam Hand of Gul'dan and constantly get more and more imps. I gotta wait to get out of combat. Oh. So if we swap to Destruction. Put the Promises deck back on. Keep trying to life tap. Be difficult to get used to. Alright, let's pick some talents here. Yeah, that'll work out okay. So, what's the obvious application for Destruction? Well, infinite Chaos Bolts, right? You would be right. Also, infinite amounts Rain of Fire. Alright. Are there any other spells that take shards here? Nothing that's jumping to mind. So Affliction is the obvious third use case here. Deck back on. Dot up our little friends here. But do we even need to cast other dots than Unstable Affliction? We're benefiting from the level bonus we have above that on top of the zone buffs. Every once in a while I get a bit of haste, so don't be fooled by those numbers. Essentially, it just keeps stacking Unstable Affliction. And I didn't really curate my talent choices for this, but like in an actual encounter, this would be broken as heck. Just stack them up, who cares? There's no mana costs, there's no shard costs, nothing. You just spam your buttons. You let Shadowy Embrace fall off, because that's what good players do. If I stand on this, it gives me 100% crit. But anyway, that's about the limit of this for Warlock, I think. Not a lot of cool options. Of course, this video would not be complete without some gratuitous spam. So, not only can you cast Hand of Gul'dan an infinite amount of times, You also gain no imps when you cast it with no shards, which in itself is pretty funny. I guess if you really like the spell effect,